Rude boys don't fall in love. From the moment she walked in, I'll start there again. From the moment she walked in, she had me moving like a low-paid extra in The Walking Dead, because she had me acting like a zombie. Is this what they meant when they said that if looks could kill? Because her eyes were a dark shade of suicide. My first thought was I need her cell number, because either I just become a fellow prisoner in her world, or she just skipped bail for killing many other niggas like me, because those eyes were concealed weapons. I guess no one ever told her that Black Lives Matter. If murder's what she wrote, then suddenly I'd become a bookworm, and I was even willing to pay Amazon to get that shit extra one day early. Because she had enough curves in all the right places to send any man's mind wandering to all the wrong places. Because if girls were made from sugar and spice and everything nice, then she was made from sugar and spice and everything twice. But you see, my boy once got stung by a bad bee, so I know that you can have an allergic reaction to love. So was every text message I sent, yo, the opening line to a suicide note? Was I walking down the aisle of the Green Mile? Was I reading my vows or my eulogy? Was it man up or was it man down? Because you see, rude boys don't fall in love. But sometimes we forget to tie our shoelaces and end up tripping into it. I guess that's why when we're younger, we prefer to wear Velcros. Of course we have hearts, we ain't scarecrows, but sometimes we're scared though. Because when you've come from a place where you've seen gunshots and cum shots, you learn to think twice about who you put your trust in. So sometimes I look at my wife and think, am I looking at my assassin? Undercover, disguised as heaven? Are we both ticking time bombs just waiting to happen? Are we both soldiers in a war that no one has trained us for? Is it Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Get her before she gets me. You see, sometimes I think maybe I should resurrect the pimp in me. Just in case she ever decides to shoot, then he can take the bullet for me. Because you see, I got this viral disease, and these hoes, they don't mind getting infected, so they're sliding into my DMs like, say I was a sales assistant at Dr. Martens, and it makes me wonder. Because you see, love is like heaven. We all want to believe it exists, but very few of us are willing to die to prove that it actually does. And since I'm still breathing, am I one of the lucky ones? Rude boys don't fall in love. Was that all just a lie, or is this just survivor's guilt? Thank you.